If you have seen my videos for any amount of time, you will quickly realize that Zane is my favorite character. I've liked Zane since around 2017. He's not my first favorite character, but he's definitely the one I have the strongest connection with. So here are 5 reasons why I have an addiction. Here are 5 reasons why I like Zane. Number 1. Zane is conventionally attractive. They had no reason to make the robot character hot, and the writers are fully aware on what they are doing, and it's working! Zane didn't even start to show off his muscles until after he built his new body. Like, some of his suits after season 4 are like, hold on my friends, the zitties need to breathe. And it's like, okay Zane, how much do they really need to breathe? You are now shirtless! He built himself like this on purpose. And honestly, can you blame him? He died and was teleported to the Sims 4 Create-A-Sim. Number 2. His background. Out of all the characters, Zane by far has one of the more interesting backgrounds. We don't know what his power source is. The dude was built in a tree by some random inventor. We don't know where Dr. Julian came from, why he decided to live in a tree, and we don't know how on earth Dr. Julian got Zane's power source, because it's obviously an enigma in itself, because P.I.X.A.L didn't even know it was. I've seen a theory that's circulating around the fandom saying that Zane's power source is Source Dragon Energy, or it's Chrono Steel, something that can capture elemental power. But even then, it's like, how did Zane still have his ice power after he blew up? Because it's confirmed that he doesn't have his original power source, he has a completely different one, so like, what the frick? Watching Zane turn on his memory switch still makes me tear up to this day, and having that be the reason why he recognizes who he is and unlocks his true potential would define Zane for years to come.
I do not experience heightened emotions.
Number 3. He is not afraid to die. Zane is extremely selfless, to the point where he would throw his life away just to save the people he loves and the people of Ninjago. He does not care, because he just comes back, which you might think defeats the purpose of him dying, which you would be correct. But let's look at his first death. That man had a smile on his face. He was fully prepared to die and never come back. He had to accept that fact in only a few minutes as he realized that they were losing to the Overlord. He was willing to throw away everything he had, his relationship with P.I.X.A.L, his relationship with his friends, at the drop of a hat, if it meant saving thousands of lives. Death doesn't fear Zane. Death is just tired of seeing him at his front door. Number 4. His relationship with P.I.X.A.L. The way that Zane acts around P.I.X.A.L is truly a sight to behold. Now, P.I.X.A.L is fully capable to handle herself. I mean, she killed the preeminent. But because of how Zane is, with having an urge to frickin' self-sacrifice at the slightest inconvenience, he is always concerned for her. But above all, Zane acts more of, what's a good word? Human. Or more so, Zane's human-like qualities shine more when he interacts with P.I.X.A.L because he is comfortable with showing that side of himself to her. And we really don't get to see that side of him too often. He talks to her with a soothing, gentle tone. Thank you, Britt Miller, I love you. The most human moments for Zane in Dragon's Rising so far have been from him talking about P.I.X.A.L.
They will be the key to finding the other ninja. And P.I.X.A.L. Master Wu, Jay, and Cole. But they are not the only loved ones I seek. P.I.X.A.L. She went missing when the merge happened.
The somberness and longing in his voice tells me that on the outside, Zane is keeping up his usual logical approach to everything, but with the uncertainty of P.I.X.A.L's whereabouts hanging over him, it is something that he is having a hard time coping with. And that is why something as simple as him just talking to a picture of her highlights the fact that he is insane, that P.I.X.A.L is his anchor, someone to bring him back to his senses. And it really makes you wonder, how did Zane live before he met P.I.X.A.L, and I hope they kiss in Dragon's Rising Season 3. And finally, number 5. His overall character. This is a broader explanation to the third reason I made, but I would argue that Zane is one of the most complex characters in the series. The reveal of him being an android is the best thing that has ever happened to him, because it added this whole other layer to his character. Obviously, it's been a hot minute since they decided to do anything with Zane's character, like him having visions. That was so freaking cool. Zane having visions of stuff was always so interesting to see, and it's the fact that he is a robot inhabiting it makes it even more mysterious. Like, how is he doing this? Now, I'm not too mad that Lloyd inherited the visions trait. What I am mad about is that it is never hinted that Zane used to have visions. I understand, Lloyd. There's the Forbidden Five, there's Roz, there's Drag. It's scary. How about you talk to the guy on your team that used to have visions? Like it's on the tip of their tongue, and they just never follow through. The other thing about Zane's personality is how much he values his humanity. Losing his original body was symbolic for Zane. That body, while still mechanical, represented his connection to his humanity. It was the body that he had always known, the one he had to come to terms with as his own. When he is resurrected in the titanium body, Zane had to grapple with the reality that his physical form can be replaced. Unlike humans, whose bodies change naturally over time, Zane can be rebuilt, modified, and even full-on scrapped. This introduces a profound fear of losing the essence of what made him feel human in the first place, his sense of self. Cause how many times can he die and come back as the same Zane? At what point will he just not come back, or come back wrong? What is he without a physical body? Is he any less human without a physical body than he is with one? According to the scene in season 11, Zane claims it is him without any humanity, which would suggest that Zane without a physical body is just lines of code, no humanity. This is why I love him so much. I could go on and on about this topic, but then this video would be centuries long. Everything that has to do with him I adore, and I want the show to explore this more. I want Dragon's Rising to highlight these aspects of Zane. I want people to fall in love with Zane's character like I have, and see him for what he truly is like. Nothing will ever make me not like Zane. Zane will always be my favorite character, not just for Ninjago, but of all time. No other character has ever made me this happy, and there is no amount of reasons that can fully explain the love I have for the character of Zane.
My social encounter algorithm registered high levels of cringe.
I take it back, we have to put him down. Please let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video. But anyways,
Hey guys, post-editing Mego here. So as I was finishing this video, the teaser trailer for Dragon's Rising Season 3 just decided to drop. So I'm just gonna give you the reaction I had in my car while I was at work today.
I was right! Oh, now I'm gonna be screaming about it all day! Oh! I think she'll be a key component from what happened to Zane after the merge, or she could have suffered from the same fate as Zane, and they both worked together to try to solve that mystery. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.